drinking dairy is unhealthy. You know, they have these advertisements saying, milk does a body good, even though the majority of the population of the world is lactose intolerant. Wait a minute. You're not lactose intolerant. You're just not a baby cow. Like, this is what you're literally doing. Like, you're drinking mammary secretions from a bovine mammal made to turn a baby cow into a 1,500-pound behemoth. I mean, just imagine the hormones. Like, you're putting that, all right, juice, mammary juice, udder juice from a cow made to turn a baby cow into a 1,500-pound behemoth. You're putting that into your human body. Like, just imagine the hormonal imbalances. Like, I mean, just imagine if a giraffe, just imagine if a pig killed a giraffe and tried to drink its milk like that. Like, just imagine a tiger killing a wolf, like killing the babies and then sucking the milk from a wolf. Like that would be strange, right? But yet we as humans are the only species of animal on this planet that drinks another animal's milk. Like, don't you find that bizarre? Like, and a lot of people, they drink milk because it's the social norm. In other countries, they drink goat's milk. In America, we drink cow's milk. A lot of people think that it's healthy. They have these advertisements saying that milk does a body good, and milk helps build strong bones. These are lies. There have been studies that, in fact, prove the opposite. That milk deteriorates your bones, and it may lead to osteoporosis, and other bone deteriorating diseases and such. But the FDA and the dairy industry has pretty much bullied the FDA into putting these advertisements in schools and making commercials about them to pretty much misinform the populace, to make them think that milk is healthy, so the dairy industry can sell the milk, when in fact that's not the case at all. The FDA is such a epic fail. Milk is full of pus. They basically, okay, let me tell you something. The only way a cow can produce milk is if it's pregnant, right? Well, if they produce milk only in the times that a cow is pregnant, they wouldn't produce enough milk, right? So how do you think they get enough milk to provide to the world? They use these things called rape racks, and they rape these cows, right? They rape them so they can get pregnant. And then they take the baby and they kill it. They use it for veal, right? And now, since this cow is pregnant so many times and out of its natural mating season and mating cycle, its body is not made to withstand that amount of pregnancies. So it becomes stressed become stressed, the udders get sore and develop pus wounds and cancer. So you're eating this sick animal. You're drinking fluid from this sick animal, this sick, stressed, diseased animal. And the FDA and the dairy industry, they allow pus to be in the milk. The condition in which they keep these animals is horrible. Standing in their own feces and such things like that. There's at least, I want to say 1,000,000 pus cells. Like the FDA literally allows like 1,000,000 pus cells per, I don't know, cup of milk or something like that. But they allow pus in the milk that you're drinking. So that should be a big red flag. Yeah, it's like, I can't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant. No, I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm just not a baby cow. Most animals lose the ability to digest milk whenever they stop being a baby. But humans are the only species that still drink milk into adulthood, and then another animal's milk at that. It's just weird. I mean, like I said, man, you're drinking the mammary secretions of a bovine mammal made to turn a baby cow into a 1,500-pound behemoth. So you can only imagine the hormones and the chemical secretions and the imbalances, your pH imbalances. You can just only imagine that if you put that into a human body, a primate body. Just think about that. People wonder why there's so many diseases. They're putting hormones and steroids into these cows to make them grow at an alarming rate, and that's unnatural. People wonder why there's so much disease and all these, disease and illnesses. They wonder where it comes from. Look what you're putting into your body. Like, that saying, you are what you eat? It's true. You are what you eat. Don't believe that the things that the FDA and the dairy industry and big food industry, don't believe the crap that they're selling to you. Don't believe the crap that don't believe the lies that they're telling us. Don't believe that. Do the research for yourself. They don't want us to be informed and know the actuality of what's going on. They don't want us to be informed. So it's up to you to be informed about, what you're eating, what you're putting into your body. Because you may think that, you're eating something healthy, but when really in reality, it's the exact opposite. You're wondering like, man, why do I have acne? And I'm 30 years old. Why do I have these huge cysts and abscess and, all these boils and blemishes and all type of things like that. Like, people wonder where these things come from. It's